Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Unreal Engine 5 Endless Runner tutorial series. In this tutorial, we are going to make a main menu screen like you are seeing in front of you with two buttons, start game and quit. If we press quit, the game will quit. And if we press start game button, our game will start. And moreover, uh, uh, the complete loop will be of the game will be done here. So let me show you the complete loop first. Let's start the game here. If we die, all the score will be updated here. And if we press main menu button again, we will go back to our main menu. If we press start button again, we pick something just to show you that everything in score update is working fine. We die, ragdoll animation, death happens, and screen becomes visible. All these scores are updated here, and if we press restart button here, it will restart and the same level. So our complete loop of the endless runner game is working fine, and on the quit, it will quit the game. So you can get the project files on my Patreon, and in the next tutorial we will work on switching lanes and design aspects of this game. And let's jump into the tutorial. So first of all, we have to go into the content inside the third person blueprints, and in the blueprints we will create another widget blueprint like we created for our death screen and endless runner game screen. So user interface widget blueprint. So we have widget blueprint main menu. So bring canvas panel here. So let's bring. So first of all, uh, let's bring button here. B start game and anchor it to left middle text. We can change the color to something like bluish. Increase text to 40. Okay. 26, 28, 30, 32. Okay, fine. So just duplicate it for quit. Yeah. And so right now in this game, we only need two buttons, one to start the game and the other one to quit the game. And let's bring a text here. And T, our game title can be here. Or maybe it is not necessary to put title here. You can simply put a properly designed background image here and make it anchor to top and increase the size to, let's make it 80. And what should be the title of our game? It can be fancy endless runner game. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, perfect. fancy endless runner game. So let's bring image for the background here, and again anchor to screen, make it 0 and 0. You will notice that comes up. Simply make it -1 here and make it grayish, and you can give it any color you want. Yeah, I think so that looks fine. So that is our fancy endless runner game. Main menu, uh, perfectly set up. Okay, one thing, two things more to tell you. One is you can, if you have some background image designed, you can simply put that image. Let me rename it. Okay, now I background, and in the brush, simply in the image you can select any texture which you have created and imported in the Unreal Engine, and we will do in other tutorials. Just to show you, let's bring that texture. Now you will notice that it has some texture on it. So you can select any. Okay, okay, fine. So we don't need right now. It, I was just telling you, if you have some image designed, you can use it from here after importing inside your Unreal Engine. And let's bring it here. So now we have our main menu screen ready. On the buttons, I will work later, but first we have to create another level, a really new level. So go in the third person in the maps, right click and click here on the levels. That will be our main menu level. If I open here, you'll notice that we have nothing here. So we don't need anything here. And yes, you can set up a 3D background here, sky sphere, sky atmosphere, and put things here as you want. But right now we don't need anything, so it's an empty map. And now we need to uh, create widget blueprint of main menu, and then we want to add it to our viewport so that main menu screen becomes visible on our um, main menu map. So for that, we go here and we will open the level blueprint. So this is a blueprint for the level. So event begin play, create widget, and select WB main menu. So that's it. And from here, we, if you want to promote a variable, it's up to you. So main menu, and simply from here add to viewport. So now whenever the game starts, this level main menu will load up, and right on the load up, it will call that event begin play, and it will create the widget, and it will add that widget blueprint to our viewport. So let's play it. Yeah. So you're noticing that the score and all these things are also coming from our other level. It is because our third person character is also loading in that uh, main menu. So in order to stop it, uh, simply go in the world settings, and in the game mode override, select game mode. So when we select the game mode here, so and that problem is resolved. Now we want to start the game whenever we press that button, and we want to quit the game whenever we press that button. So for that we have to go back to our widget blueprint main menu, click that button, or from here, up to you, and drag it, scroll it down and click on click event. And in this and now what level we want to open. When we click here, we want to open that level, third person map. So open level by name, and copy that name. Press simply click here, press F2 and Control C to copy. Now paste it here. Okay, or you can simply write third person map, simply the name of it. Okay, so now whenever we press that button, our next level will start. In order to quit the game, we need to uh, press on it, call that on clicked event, and we can find the node name quit game. So basically it has two options here: quit preference and quit and background. Background will make it go into the background, like in the most of the Android games you can see, and for the quit it will simply quit the game. Okay, so let's try both these buttons. If you go here, play the button, everything works fine. If we press the quit button, it quit the game. We are back into our Unreal editor now. So play it again. Now we are going to press start game button. Now that level is load up, and that is the one point here, and after the death our death screen is comes up, and everything is working fine. And now we have to make that button also working. So if we press main menu button here, we have to go back to our main menu level. So for that we have to go to our widget blueprint death screen, click here, scroll it down, on click event. Again we have to open level. Now what level we want to open, and that is main menu. Simply write main menu. So now after that our game loop will be completed. Press here, quit, it will quit the game. Start the game, our game starts. It will die. Updates, let me update the score. Start game again. Let's pick some things like money and coins. Let's get hit with the hurdle, ragdoll animation, game over touch screen, and it's updating all points here. And now if I press main menu button, it will make us go back to our main menu, and from here we can start our game again. It will uh, now we can restart the level from here. So everything is working perfectly fine, and you can quit the game. So everything is working fine. So the only thing left is, so if you uh, ends shut down that Unreal Engine and open it again, the default map will be third person map. So in order to make that main menu map your default map, you have to go in the project settings, and I think you have to write level. No, you have to write maps. So here, editor starter map, it is third person map. Make it main menu, game default map. So main menu. So now when you build the game, and whenever you play it on your, maybe on your Windows PC or Android, that main menu level will load up first. And if you run the Unreal Engine, that main menu level will work first. So that was a tutorial for the main menu screen. In the next tutorial, we will make the our character to switch lanes. So thank you for watching the series. So the main game loop is done here, and after that I am going to work on some little more complex game mechanics for that endless runner games. So in the next tutorial, as I said, we will work on switch lane mechanics, and after that we will do some more interesting and complex tutorials. So thank you again for watching. Till next tutorial. Allah Hafiz.